Everyone. So in the last lecture we have seen a numerical on design of spur gear. Okay, so now in this case we will see a numerical on spur gear, but to find the power transmitting capacity of the spur gear. Okay, so here in this case your gear pair is already designed, just you need to find out the power transmitting capacity of the gear pair. Okay, so there are two basic types of there are two types of numericals that are asked in examination. So first type will be design the spur gear. Means you have to find module, you need to find module here. Okay, and second case power transmitting capacity. On power transmitting capacity, so here you need to find the power transmitting capacity of the gear pair. Here module will be given, or the dimensions of the gear pair will be given here. Okay, so we'll take this second type of this first type in the last lecture we have seen. Now we'll go for the second type to find the power transmitting capacity of the gear pair. So I read the question, you just and write down here the given data. A spur gear pair with 20-degree full depth involute system. So given data I am writing here, 20-degree full depth involute system. Here the pressure angle is given as 20 degree. Consists of 18 teeth pinion with 40 teeth gear. Okay, so your number of teeth on pinion is 18 and number of teeth on gear is 40 teeth gear. The module is 4 mm. Now here module is given 4 mm, while the face width is 40 mm. Face width is 40 mm. The pinion is made of alloy steel, while the gear is made of plain carbon steel, for which the permissible bending stresses are 250 and 200 Newton per mm square respectively. Now here permissible bending stresses is given. Permissible bending stresses means sigma B for pinion and sigma B for gear. Okay, so two things are given here. So sigma B for pinion is 250 Newton per mm square and sigma B for gear is given as 200 Newton per mm. Normally the ultimate tensile strength was given in the previous exam. Ultimate tensile strength was given and you have found sigma B by dividing the SUT divided by 3. Okay. So the gears are heat treated to a surface hardness of 400 bhn. Now both the gears, the bhn for the gears, gear and pinion is given as 400. Okay. The service factor and factor of safety are 1.75. Service factor means CA, you can call it as CA, application factor or service factor is same. So CA is 1.75 and factor of safety we are writing FOS as 1.5 respectively. If the pinion rotates at 1440 rpm, so NP is given as 1440 rpm. Determine number 1 beam strength, that is nothing but SB. Number 2 wear strength, SW, you need to find. Number 3 maximum static load the gear can transmit. Okay, so maximum load, the gear can transmit. And number 4 the power, rated power. Okay, so number 4 will be the power that the gear pair can transmit. Then assume the velocity factor of CV. Assume CV as 5.6 divided by 5.6 plus under root V. Okay, for accounts for the dynamic load. So here by considering velocity factor accounts, you need to find the dimensions of the gear pair. So here it is the given data. Okay. Then solution.